Okay, so this video is one that is highly requested from you guys. I have heard this name so much in like the last couple weeks. I don't really know, but she's kind of a thing and I'm here for it. I say that even though I haven't even listened to the album. I'm here for some R&B soul action. She is looking like a snack on the cover of her album. I've never heard her voice. I, again, didn't know she existed until about a couple weeks ago. So without further ado, let's get into About Time.
In the life of a rose, I've lived and died 100 times and start over. You watch me again and again.
Love the harmony.
My guess is so often so wrong. I wonder what beginning.
I already feel so attacked because just at me next time. That whole verse. I'm giving so much and taking everything away, and I wonder this time next year what will it look like with my guesses so often so wrong. Me! Especially, you know, with the new year coming up and everything, I always set this goal of what next year is going to look like at this time, and it's never what I want it to look like, and then I get depressed. Not the moral of the story, but anyway. She has a beautiful two-part harmony. I am so here for it.
About her.
That was so dreamy. The hell. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is it? Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, what kind of 90s throwback jam is this? I really didn't know what to expect in this album, but it certainly was not this. This dreamy ass, 90 ass, lyrical ass. It's only the second song and I'm speechless. That's the word. I'm speechless already. There is so much old school soul vibe coming from this album. It's ridiculous. If I didn't know like this came out this year, I would have thought this came out a long time ago. This is so sultry and sexy. What the hell? Y'all have done it again. You delivered me a bop album with a bop artist. I don't know how you guys find these people, but God bless your soul. God bless your soul. Everlasting Love. Oh, she already got me with that piano. There we go. I knew the beat was gonna come in. Oh, shit. The melody in this one is ridiculous. Okay, so second verse into the song compared to the first verse, definitely can understand what she's saying. The only thing is with such like easy listening music like she's making, it's so easy to lose your words and how you're singing and the style that you're singing in. So that first verse, I don't know what she was talking about, but I was here for it. It was dreamy as hell. See what I mean about the old school vibe? I love that. I'm obsessed with her voice. It's so different than what you're hearing from a lot of artists today. Or you know what? It reminds me a lot of like Khalid, but in a girl. That soulful, old sounding kind of vibe. Yep. I want you mentally and physically. Yes, girl. Same. Well, that sounds weird. Ooh. See what I don't even know how to describe this. Like, it's so easy listening that you know it's good without even really listening to the lyrics or anything like that. But then when you do listen to the lyrics, it's like, oh my god, that takes this song to a whole nother level. And it's funny because there's really like not a lot of lyrics, especially on this song, but they say enough. Oh my god, how old is this girl? If she is another girl or another person that is younger than me and is way talented than I will ever be, I'm going to cry. She's 21. She is like 2 months older than me. Close enough. I still feel like trash. Because how does she look like that and how does she sing like this? But it's fine. I already had a mental breakdown today. I cannot afford another. That's how you hold out a note. You know what that sounds like, that note? Like when you hit a wine glass with like a spoon or something, and it kind of makes that echoing sound. That's what she sounds like, but like in an angel form. Oh, this is so good. Not only sonically does this sound amazing, the lyrics in this one I personally can really relate to. I think a lot of people really can too. It kind of strikes a nerve, especially when you're younger. It's very easy to have a relationship a bit at surface level, but it's something truly special when you have someone literally unravel you, you know, get to know the good in you, the bad in you, and still be there for you even with that knowledge. So that's kind of what she's tapping into here, especially when she says, I know you're trying, but you'll never unravel me. Saying, hey bitch, this is not working for me. Like, I'm glad that you're happy and that you're in this place where you want me to stay, but I gotta go. Deuces. Okay, next one is Stand Still. Ooh. It's a nice build with the vocals. Honestly, I could have 3 minutes of just this. This is gorgeous. I thought something was wrong with my speaker. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I get why they're doing that, like production-wise, to not make the song feel so stale or so monotone. Add a little bit to it. I think it should have just kept the way that it is without that. If anything, I think they should have played more with the vocals that they had in the beginning of the song and continued that throughout the entirety of the song, instead of just having it in the beginning. I think that would have been like a really nice tie. Let's look at these lyrics, because she is saying some shit. And I don't know who she is talking about, but we don't need them. They need to go away. They sound like a problem. See, another song with very simplistic lyrics. It's pretty much her just saying the same thing over and over again. I don't know if a lot of you guys are going to like that. If you like that simplistic, easy listening kind of sound, then this is definitely your album. But if you're more on a huge storyline and production and this and that, this probably is not going to be your album. But time stands still while we stand here. Don't want to fight you, I need the same as you. Basically saying, hey, you stubborn asshole, I need and want the same thing as you, so why are we fighting? Like, why is this happening? I promise you'll hear me better. You're so unaware that we're feeling the same thing, the same damn thing. And then she repeats it all again. So that's what I was saying earlier. They're very simplistic, but they do say enough. I just think with how long the songs typically are, it's gonna bore a lot of people, or you're gonna get halfway and then just be like, okay, next song. Getting back into that R&B kind of feel a little bit more. Oh, that was such a beautiful note. As someone that often sings in their falsetto and their head voice, I really appreciate this. Because I always think, I'm like, I've never seen artists that focus just a lot on their falsettos or head voice, but she really dives into it and she's really good at it. She has great control and she knows how to manipulate it in certain parts of the song to really emphasize what she's saying. I give her credits because that's hard. I really like this one. Ooh, play with the vocals, please. I want to hear some more harmonies in this one so bad. There we go. Oh, she's teasing me. Yeah, this one was really pretty. I really like this one. Okay, next one is Frozen? Curious. Oh shit. This is some sexy ass lyric. Okay, I can totally see this in a movie. Like, you know, when the main characters finally get together and they're having their steamy moment. All I'm saying is that if you have a sexy time playlist, if you're catching my drift, you need to add this song to it, like, right now. Did y'all hear that lyric? Did y'all hear that lyric? Our light is shining so bright that even the sun is desperately making time for you, making time for me, making time for us to be. Grammy? Excuse me? I'm here for this ending. Y'all, the production on this one. not used to this. Oh. It's literally called Used To. That's funny. It's definitely more upbeat than the rest of her album. Okay, honestly, if I was doing this album, let's see, this is track number 10, I would have put this way sooner in the track list. I would have put it in between like 6 and 7, maybe somewhere around there, because it's a nice break. In the middle of the album, it was getting a little monotone. It was all kind of sounding as one. So if you had put this in between with a nice break, you get back into the really breathy kind of sound, it would have, I think, made the album better as someone who is just going through it. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're listening to it out of order, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is a really nice break. She needs to dabble a little bit more with this sound. Like, that's fun. Girl, I want her to belt so bad. Or not even belt, but just like get out of your comfort zone. I want her to experiment with her voice. I think she could totally do it. Is she gonna put all of her upbeat tracks at the end? Sabrina. Sabrina! Where has this been? I'm bitter. Why would you put this at the end? This is such a good track. Oh, that is so good. That is such a nice build up and a run. Fuck, okay. Are we in the club or are we in a lobby of the hotel? I don't know. Okay, I'm real intrigued with this remix. Okay. It still has that essential sound that she is what I'm guessing known for. But I can totally hear this like on a radio station. It's not like a verse that he's doing. I fuck with this remix. And you guys know I usually don't like features, or not I don't like them, but some of them are just very unnecessary. Sometimes a remix can ruin the essential vibe of a song. This was done perfectly. This is so good. Gotta give me that note. Alright, so final thoughts on Sabrina and this album. Going into it, I was not expecting the kind of sound that she was producing and the singing style that she was giving. I really honestly thought it was going to be like this big, soulful, like Jennifer Hudson sound. I don't know why, but I was pleasantly surprised with it being quite the opposite, being a very airy kind of singing style, and the whole album being very low-key. Like I was saying earlier, this is something that a lot of people are gonna not like because it's gonna bore them or it's just not gonna appeal to their taste. If you're like me and you like a range of music and you like music that is very easy listening to, that you can just put on while you're driving or if you're putting on your makeup or whatever, this is definitely an essential album that you need. My only real critique is that why would you put all the poppy, not the poppy, but like more upbeat songs at the end and have your whole middle? No, like, Sabrina, you gotta mix it up a little bit. And speaking of mixing up, also, I truly think that if she went a little bit out of her comfort zone with her singing, she doesn't have to always be like the breathy falsetto kind of tone. Listen, don't get me wrong. As a, you know, a soprano and someone that sings a lot in their falsetto range, I do appreciate it. But to make a whole album, you can't just like rely on that. You know what vibe she was giving me now that I really think about it? She is like the falsetto-y Lana Del Rey without the sugar daddies and the drugs. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me on this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Apparently that's how you subscribe. Smash that like button. I need to go. If you want to see different types of videos from me, go check out my other channel. That link will be in the description box below. And as always, remember to stay weird and always be real. And I will see you guys in the next